Good morning, everyone. Welcome. This is Andara, and welcome to my channel. Okay, we are going into episode 12 of Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2 and other mods. And this is a complete walkthrough, so everything I do is on the screen with the exception of scrapping and building of the settlements. I am recording those, but I'm not putting them in the published episodes. But as we get more and more settlements, if you want to see how the build was done, just let me know and I will post those. But if nobody's interested, then I'm not going to post them. So otherwise, I will be happy. So today we are going to continue on. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do today. I'm going to take a look at the missions or quest list and see what is on the list, and we'll just do something. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's have some fun. So at the end of our last episode, we did go back to Sanctuary. So basically just so that I could empty my inventory. Now, I did go to Goodneighbor and looked up an old acquaintance, and I'm looking to see if he's made it to looking to see if he's made it to Sanctuary yet. Not seeing him, but he should be here. So I guess the little girl, we are going to have you farm. Let's see, 3 and 3, 3 and 3. Ah, okay. There aren't enough spaces. Alright, well, you're gonna have to just be without a job for now. I'm looking to see if I can find the Vault-Tec guy yet. don't know, I'm not seeing him. That does not necessarily mean anything. It just means that I'm not seeing him. Because, I mean, to be fair, Sanctuary is a fair size community. So, ooh, it looks like our farms are getting an upgrade. Yeah, they have. So I've got 4 plots. Each of them has 3 farmers. So normally 3 farmers, no, 12 farmers producing 6 food each would be, God, 12 times 6, 72 food. But I'm sitting at 146 at the moment. And there's still it can still go up to a tier 3, so yeah. Definitely more food production. The potential for more food production. Okay, another building class. Industrial building class unlocked. Organic materials. Cool. Oh well. When we see the guy, we see him, and we can assign him then. I don't want to start moving people around yet because I don't have the vigor tester. So maybe we will do that. Maybe we'll go to Vault 81 and do not only get the vigor tester that the Ron has sent us after, but also take care of the Vault 81 quest from the vanilla game. Okay, fragmentation grenade. I can move 25 of those over. Okay, so I want to see whether or not I can use this gun now. Or maybe it was just after I... Okay, so now I can do it. Let me... Okay, I'm going to
You're making that look easy.
upgrade this. Okay, so it's letting me at least... Now let
I
me
saw a
get...
death claw once. It was far away, but I saw it.
Okay, so... Now I can use that gun. So I'm going to upgrade...
Ugh, Moonlights are.
Okay, so we're gonna put on Texas Red. Oh, before I do that.
Gross.
So, get out in the sun. So this is my current outfit. This is the standard, try and... There, now you can see the blue. Alright, so that's the standard bounty hunter issue. And that is Texas Red. So that's what I'm gonna wear. So this, my old gun, because that old revolver, this one here, does 281. My new one does 356. So, sounds like a no-brainer to me. So this one's gonna go in here. And the rest of that. Okay. So, the other, that one, okay, so I've got, and that can go, okay. So this is one, and my hat is down here. So got that. Alright, let's see where the others go, and let me see if I've got any combat. Yes, there's combat armor there. Do we see the dog anywhere? I need to see what.
We're traveling.
Looking for dog meat.
Thank you. You ask me. Freedom's always worth fighting.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Oh, there's dog meat. Okay. So yeah.
Boy!
Trade.
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
Okay, so come down here, the dog helmet. And the heavy dog armor. There we go. And now he's got on the welding goggles too. So, see?
We ain't got any handouts.
Okay. So I can get rid of the rest of that. Go ahead and get as much of this put away as I can. Okay. So now I'm looking for. Oh, I haven't built it over here yet. Yeah, 'cause
You'll find me some jet. Then I can use the site to help you.
Okay, there's the Armor Smith workshop. And So we've got a regular cooking stove. And, oh, I don't have the cooking oil with me. I must have forgotten to grab that back. Well, we have a coffee station. And when I go back to Diamond City, I'll have to, or if I find any additional, cooking oil. Alright, so food. We can start cooking. Now I do want to look at death claw egg omelet. I don't have a death claw egg, okay. We do have a Mirelurk egg. At least I did. What happened to my Mirelurk egg? Oh no, it's a red scorpion egg. Okay, so I'll make red scorpion omelet. Mirelurk cake. I still need Mirelurk eggs, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm not gonna do anything with the Mirelurk meat yet. And the soft shell, I guess I can use. Okay, the only thing I haven't used is the Mirelurk queen meat. And I need that for that. Oh, there's different coffees.
What's
I
so
guess
important?
you can craft. There's Irish coffee with whiskey, Kentucky coffee with bourbon, Over the Moon with Bob Ross, Quantum Caffeinator with Nuka-Cola Quantum Caffeinator. Yeah.
Making that look easy.
So So for the coffee, Slocum Joe's Espresso and just coffee tin. So Slocum Joe's Espresso and coffee tin. Oh, why don't those shouldn't go under junk? It's gonna be too, okay, so I'm gonna remove those and Slocum Joe's. Okay. Those shouldn't be there because they're going to be too easy to scrap. Because it's not even a case, if it was a case even where I could transfer it into here, but it uses the same inventory. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put a box next to here, and it can just be a little Foot Locker type box. Unless I can find, oh, there's the mailbox. Allows you to turn in bounties for reward. Okay, we can use a Slocum's Joe crate. Oh. So we're going to put, oh that's right, it's under junk. The coffee tins. And the Slocum's Joe. Espresso tin. There. Okay. Now the donut mix out, I think, is in here. Yeah, donut mix. Okay.
I gotta be honest with you. I feel more comfortable.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you do.
Me, Murph.
So I'm not seeing the Vault-Tec guy. Well, he'll show up eventually.
Huh?
Alright. Oh, there he is. He's just giving up on you, dude.
You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah, what do you say? Want to work for me?
So he's already in Sanctuary, so I don't know why
Yes.
they always ask that
Oh
question.
my God, this is the best thing to happen to me since the worst thing to happen to me.
So now let's assign him to the general store over here. There. Assigned. So now well, if we could find him, where the heck did he go? Oh, he's up there. I didn't think to see if he has a house. Dude, do you have a house? Yes, you do. Okay. Oh, you're building it now. I don't know, personally, I think you could have picked a better design other than a half-destroyed one. Oh, it's a multi-person home. Okay, well. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, you know I gotta look. Oh, does that have a store in the basement or in the main floor? Why? No. Come on. Oh well. I wonder if that's probably one of the tallest ones. Be so far. So I'm beginning to think I don't care much for the ones from VFX either. And I don't know how to prevent them from, other than finding where they're at and deactivating that mod. I'm going to remake it. We can still do a multiplayer. And not that one though.
We're gonna be moving way too slow unless you lighten your load.
And build. Alright. I don't know why it's got that kind of sensor. There we go. The way that sensor was where it was on the outside of the building, that usually is for the interior plots. Alright, so that'll rebuild. Now, another thing that I discovered, and I was going to show it to you yesterday and we ran out of time, so let's do it now. First I'm gonna move everything, all of the junk over. And then I'm gonna take out the sensors and the boxes of sensors. Okay. Now, aluminum canisters, oil can. Not that one, not that one. We're running low on aluminum, so we're gonna have to start buying aluminum shipments. Ashtray, Zoltron, baby rattle, bag of cement, bag of fertilizer, molding. Thing is that clean coffee tin, does that also have coffee in it? I don't know. So since I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and move it in here just to be on the safe side. See, these just say aluminum on them, but okay. Now would be a good time for Carter to come around. Oh, actually, maybe not. I don't have a whole lot to sell. So I'm just picking up the items that are not like base components like the leather, the lead. Those are base that's broken down to its lowest level. I could use those, but that's the material that I'm using to share between all my settlements through the provisioner system. So that's what I'm going to use to build the base, the foundation bit of my settlement. So I don't really want to include that if I can help it. Oh, no, not the rubber. Okay. So now we are going to come over here and build city planner's desk. So this safe right here, city resources. You can donate items or caps or the entire workbench contents if you choose. I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to donate items. I'm going to donate half of each of the items. So I don't have any of the base, at least I don't think I do. I'm also going to donate caps. So before I do that, let me go to cancel. Let me see. So right now in Sanctuary, I have 2,500 caps, and they've got 4,872 resources. And they can build up to 21,500 right now, 21,005. So you know what, before we divvy any of this up, oh, there's Carla.
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
So,
Hey there.
aluminum. Do you got
Trading?
any aluminum?
I'll take a look, sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
Oh, I'll take your toy box. Is that thing? Oh, and 3 sensors. Alright. See what you got in the way of shipments. Concrete. No aluminum. Aluminum is a bit more rare of a resource. It's not one of the lower tier resources. So I'll go ahead and sell some of this stuff. I haven't decided yet about the 10mm. Pipe revolver, pipe rifle, pipe revolver. See, it may do a little bit more damage, over 100, but it's only got a 7 as far as the fire rate. Okay, that's alright. Okay, so I want to, before I figure out how I'm going to do this, let's just go to Abernathy. Oh, and happiness is going down, and I know that's mainly because I don't have defenses. So we're up to 8 people. Okay, so right now, yeah, this settlement has only got 297 under resources. So this one's gonna get a better division of the spoils, I think. Donate items. did it again. I didn't set timer. Hold on. Let me just real quick take a look. So almost an hour. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it for another hour. If I don't set timers, I lose track and I end up recording for a lot longer than I planned. So So 57 would be half. For the most part, I'm just splitting everything in half. I probably won't do this to this extent again. It's just instead of dumping everything in Sanctuary's inventory, I will probably keep it in or I'll deliver it myself to the different settlements, at least for now, until the settlements are all established and up and running. Feel sorry for the provisioner that will have to go to Spectacle Island, because hello, robot, how do they even get there? Because unfortunately I can't build a bridge between the two, because once you're outside of the build zone you can no longer build. Clint 7, so 4. So, while you have this open, you can go into this side, the right hand side, the NA side, and retrieve something. But once you close, you no longer you lose access to the stuff that you put in there entirely. So make sure that you don't put anything you don't want to be in there. Doing it. I have not had a lot of sleep. I less than 4 hours, so I probably should have made some coffee before beginning this recording. I'm a little punchy. So 35 would be 70. So then 1, 2, 3. There we go. button once, but it still removes 2, and it's not like I'm holding my finger on it. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Ah, wait a minute. Subway tokens, no. Now if I can prevent from moving it over when I take this other stuff back too. Actually, I think I might take it because Sanctuary has quite a few resources tied to some settlements. So I might take these over to Red Rocket instead. That way when I do get my first settlers there, they will have a pool to work from. I was in the wrong thing, table knife. So we're getting there. Really? Every time. There we go. So, going back through here, everything's looking good. That's a broken Okay, so now I'm going to exit. So now, if I go back into it, donate items. The settlers of Abernethy Farm are planning how best to use your scrap donation. Okay. Your last donation is still being processed. Please try again in a minute or two. Okay. I am going to donate caps. I'm going to go ahead and do 1,000. Alright.
Here we go. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to come over here to Red Rocket. And the one person that's there is, I believe, I'm not sure who it is. Oh, the Provisioner. Because I do have a Provisioner going from Red Rocket to Mechna Slayer. Trade Hub. Okay, so for now, we're going to put the city planner's desk right there. Now, city resources, donate. Okay, so not the sensors, not the wrench. Not the ball peen hammer.
too fast because I don't want to miss something that I don't want to get rid of. I don't know if the saws truly count as tools, but for now, I'll hang on to them. Oops. So before, and I didn't look, but I'm pretty sure because there's nobody here to do anything with the industrial plots, there would have been 0 resources for settlement. Okay, so we're gonna go out of here.
Carry all that stuff. At least
Dang
let
it.
me carry some of it for you.
Alright. Shoot. Nothing got stored because I gotta do all that again. I don't have any storage containers built yet. I forgot. So we need to come back here. I gotta figure out where. You know what? That would be a good thing for this. Okay. Because this area here technically is too low to put a plot under, unless I do an interior plot. I really don't want to do an interior plot. dude. So we're gonna come over here. This is gonna be hard to do. I don't know. Am I too close? I think I'm too close. I'm not gonna be able to do walls, I bet. Let me come over and do that real quick. Okay, I can't do plot there, and I don't know why. I don't know if that has, that must have had something to do with it. Okay, I can't do one there because I'm over, but I can, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, see, I'm over the rest of the way down, so I can't do. So there's no point to do, well, I guess I could do walls for the first two. Just wiggling back, trying to small steps, trying to not go too far so as not to leave too big a gap between. I mean, I can adjust it to some extent without it being a royal pain in the butt. I'm hoping that it'll let me put these down even if they're over the line a little bit. Something tells me no. No, I guess I can. Okay, I just have to come back far enough. Okay, for now, that should let me put that stuff. Go back through that, do that again. Donate item. closer to just dump everything and then go in and take out the stuff that I don't want to leave in there, but oh Lord. Don't know that. Since I don't know whether or not the saw counts as a tool, I don't think it does, but we'll go ahead and take it out. I can always donate them to one or another after. Okay, so
Don't make me
that,
carry that worthless crap.
and then I'm gonna go back in. And donate caps. Okay. There we go. So now, if we go in here and look, there's 1,000 caps and there's 3,600 resources, which is a good start. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna let the Brahmin figure out the Brahmin. Okay, so, let's go back to Sanctuary. I don't know if I can put a mailbox in each of my settlements, but I figure some settlements, or I mean, Sanctuary would be a good place.
Yes?
I've already checked. You didn't have any aluminum. So I am going to it's under containers. There we go. So I'm gonna just put it in this corner, I guess. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, the board, I believe, have to go down to, yes, I'm not seeing where that would even qualify to be. It's a shame, but let's go down. Oh, what's this? Ask about the route. Oh, Vault 81. Okay, yeah. Still want to do that. Sniper's hideout. No. Okay. So we're going to come down here to the Sunken Speakeasy because there should be some more bounties.
They make vacuum cleaners for a reason, you know.
So,
Yes?
okay, so there's some different bounty hunters around now. Now, we'd only take one. So, pick carefully. Some of these are super mutants, robots, ghouls. I'm guessing these are raiders. Take that one, I guess. So there's our bounty. So, and it does say collect one of the new bounties, which I did. So let's see what we've got here. Trouble brew and find the brewing machine, silver shroud. So we've got a lot of ones here. We can go ahead and finish the Freedom Trail. But we can't do the first mission for them yet. We have other things we have to do first. Oh. So the new stuff is going to be under miscellaneous. Kill the Lexington hooligan in the Lexington Underground. Oh goody, Lexington. Well, it's not something that has to be done immediately. So let's go to Diamond City. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of some of this stuff here. The double barrel shotgun's actually pretty good because it's got a 36 fire rate. So that's gonna go back to Sanctuary when I go. That can go here. Enameled Assaultron helmet. Leather. Oh, I can put one in each. So no matter where I am, I can just turn it in. Cool. So we've got that one. And that one. And this other one, the Power Fist, needs to go in there for right now. So I've got some Beantown books. And I think I've got one library book, overdue library book. Oh, I've got two. I know one of them is the lady at Neighbor, but I'll pick up others. Any overdue book will count for her. And there will be overdue books inside the library. So.
I've been to Diamond City in years. I tell you, nothing's changed.
You and your mercenary friend keep your guns in your pants. Capiche?
Okay, so this guy.
This better be an emergency.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare.
So I can get 11 more disease cures. That's good enough. Okay, I can probably stop getting
Thanks
those
again
right
for the
now.
fern. Plants like
Okay,
that.
so I did finish his job cutting the furnace that he needed.
For the holidays, I've decided not to kill you. The gift I give you is today.
Oh, no more Diamond City Christmas?
You ever had
I think
this
that's
guy's
because
noodles?
the in-game date is, well, it says 12/5.
They're amazing. What's up, Taka? Just send me up.
Alright, let's go ahead and come on out here. And we can go ahead and head over to, or, well, you know what? We're just going to wander around and explore. And we will head over to the vault on the next episode. I'm starting to get more ahead than I thought I would on the episodes, because I figure, well, if I can get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 a week out, if I miss a day here and there, it won't matter. But I'm almost a week out now, so I think I'm going to, for now, ooh, jeez. Like, what the heck? Okay. So if I'm going to use this gun, I need to try and do headshots. No. There we go.
We do things around here.
There we go. Are there any more in there, or did you get the rest? I guess that must be all of them, but that's only like 3, and there's usually like 4 or 5. So I don't know. All right. So this is where the Diamond City security wandering guards crash. But
Sweet.
everything in here, there's nothing here that I've found that if you take, it's going to be considered stealing. So I just come through whenever I'm in the area and see if it's respawned. So basically I just like to try and have as many of the location markers found as possible. That way I can fast travel to more places. So whenever I don't have time to start another actual quest, I just wander around and try and unlock more areas of the map. So which way am I going? Okay, I'm coming around the backside of Diamond City, close to Anna's Cafe. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting to go for headshots. Okay, so we got 2 board games here. Park Madness.
and hovercraft heist. Are you sure it's not a booby-trapped box? It's not.
Nice.
So there may be, so anyway, what I was saying is there may be days where more than one episode comes out. And that's just basically because, one, I do, even with the problems, I do still enjoy playing the game. Doesn't mean I'm not pissed off at Bethesda, it just means that even with everything, I still do love the game. So when I now my counter has to start over again because it has to be consecutive headshots, successful headshots. So when I don't do a headshot, it starts the counter off again. I'm like really pretty sure. But anyway, I keep getting off topic. So when I'm standing at about a week out, having enough episodes that I've got them scheduled for like a week out, I am going to start putting out more, you know, an extra one on days. So there will most likely be 2 coming out on some days. And if anything changes, if I know that, okay, for the next week I'm not going to be able to produce anything, hopefully I'll know enough ahead of time that I can get stuff scheduled so that there will still be at least 1 episode. But if not, then hopefully I will be able to just say, okay, due to circumstances, I'm not going to be able to create videos for a week, 2 weeks, whatever, if I go on vacation or something and just don't have time to create content to schedule before I go. There may not be videos, but like I said, I will try to put something in a more recent video, in the most recent video that I do prior to no content being put out, if that makes sense. I'll just try to let you know ahead of time when I'm not going to be able to put anything out for a bit. So we've got a copy of Hot Rodder, and I do already have that one. That's the one that we got at the robot scrapyard. Because remember, I do have the ad where it puts an additional copy out there. So now this one should not mess me up as far. It's usually only sitting in front of a terminal that's got a chair in front of it in your power armor that it can get stuck, and then you have to redo a portion of what you've already done. If it doesn't crash the recording altogether, and then you have to manually go back and backtrack to a previous save. it has been right about 2 hours. We're going to go ahead and finish up in here and save, and then we'll call this episode done. But I did show you how to donate items or junk to the city planning desk, so for the city supplies. Okay, so we only have 4 attempts, and I went through this whole thing and there was only one of these little open close bracket deals. So we're going to have to ferret this out the original way. So I'm just going to pick a word. I'm going to put challenging. So it's not the right word. There is one likeness, meaning there is one letter that is in common in the right, it's the right letter in the right location with the password. So CHALLENGING. So there's an I in electrified that is common. So I'm going to go up to this one. CHALLENGING, and there's an I in that one. So far there are, these other 2 are both possibilities. Let's check this one. CHALLENGING, 3. And you know what? That one's gonna 2. So, but there's only 4 words. Well, 4 more words. Okay. Let's hope we hit on one of them. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Whew. Otherwise, that would have blocked us out for a certain number of minutes. I can't remember what it is at this point. So we've unlocked it, so now we just turn that. Okay, so now in this bank there's a bunch of vaults, a bunch of safes. So, and there's some cards. There's a card of Juanita, a sci-fi card. Safe now. Pin up Catherine. Western disarm. And sci-fi rocket comfort. We've got some bars. We've got some board games. Futuristic airport.
Nice.
Run for your life. And platoon attack. Okay, so these are all, most all of these are going to be locks that you'll have to unlock, so just be prepared.
That's it.
But they can have some decent stuff in them.
Yes.
So mostly ammo, but so from what I can tell, the only way I'm going to get ammo for this gun, Texas Red's gun, the Gyrojet pistol, is through the bounty hunter missions, because you can't make the bounty, or you can't make the ammo in the ammo workshop. So somebody needs to put a bug in the creator's ear to say, hey, we need to make it to where we can make the ammo in the workshop or make it to where more can be found in containers or something. I mean, I know that the whole point is to get you to do the mission, to do the bounties,
Sweet.
but still. So there's a Western card here. Are they gone? There's that one.
Got it.
This is a master lock, so it's got a much smaller hitbox. There we go.
Nice.
So the oops. Did I miss one? I missed at least one. This is an expert, so again, it's gonna have a small hitbox. Baby tiny steps.
That's it.
And there's one. You make bigger steps with a novice one.
That's it.
Okay, we got all of those. There's one under here that's already unlocked. And we've got 6 more here.
Sweet. Got it.
And there's a board game, Alien World.
Yes.
Oh, and in the east, I need to go see Cabot.
Got it.
And expert one. Nope. Other way. There we go.
Yes.
There we go. Alrighty. So there's missed one there. Alright. So we've got this. Cleared out. I think we've got every. Oh, we missed a lamp. And a vase. Okay. Okie doke. So we got a little bit of exploring done, and we didn't get a lot done as far as advancing to the next thing, but so now if you play some settlements too, you know how to donate items and money or caps into the settlement city planner's desk, so that settlers have the resources to build up their homes and So this is as good a place as any to call it. Um, so we are fairly close to where we need to be for the to get to Vault 81, so that we can get the Vigor scanner, and that way we can start scanning our people to see where they are best suited. We do still need to go up here to Overland, so we may do that, come up here and then come back down. I don't know, haven't decided yet. But we will make that determination on the next episode. So, this is Andara saying thank you for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving a like to the episode. It does help. That and subscribing does help to grow the channel, and that is what I am trying to do. Give a like and subscribe would go a long way, and I'd really appreciate it. So, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Hold your loved ones close, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.